Robert Shanahan, Palm Springs Realtor and resident, and today we're at the Coachella Valley History Museum. This museum was opened in 1984 and it is chock full of history of the Coachella Valley and especially the area here in India. Behind me is the Smiley Tyler home, built in 1926, and that's the main focal part of this museum. So the story is that Dr. Tyler came in the 1920s with his wife. They were headed to San Diego. Their car broke down, and the area around here had mostly employees from the railroad. So the railroad was looking for a doctor, and he needed to make some money to fix his car. So he became the doctor for the railroad, built this house here on this location, and the front part of the house was serviced as a waiting room and sometime hospital, and then the family lived in the back. He loved it so much that he stayed here and built a practice. You'll find quite a bit to look at and explore when you're here, but two that I'd like to talk about are the Date Museum. This is the only date museum in the world. And next to that is the 1909 schoolhouse. So when you buy a ticket for the museum, you can actually tour the Date Museum, the original schoolhouse, and obviously the home of the doctor, which is in original condition. And then you also have an art exhibit that houses local artists. In addition to the exhibits, they have several gardens, one right behind me here, and some beautiful walking paths. They have a date garden, a desert garden, a rose garden, and a Japanese garden. The museum can also be rented for your private event, wedding, party, or anything else. This is a beautiful venue, like I said, with the gardens and the museums, and it's definitely a must-see in the Coachella Valley. And as I stand behind the largest cork tree in the Coachella Valley, dedicated to all of the armed forces and called the USS Liberty Tree, I just want to thank you for, again, traveling with me and watching, and look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thanks and bye.